Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Pure Hustle TV. Every day's a holiday, every meal's a banquet. We're going to get right into the content, right? Man, we got B.G on the menu today, man. He's out there in Las Vegas after the Cash Money and the No Limit verses or whatever. We're going to check out what he got to say. He had Boss Talk out there, him and OG Pyru. They was out there. Shout out to Boss Talk and OG Pyru. They was out there in Vegas. They got an exclusive interview right after the concert from B.G. We're going to check that out, man. Plus, he's talking about his relationship, his newfound love, and, you know, he feeling like a square, all in the love and being grown and mature with the relationship. Boss Talk and his lady been together for like 25 years. Enough of me. Let's get into how these married people and couples in the industry stay together.
Get made for granted too, like when we together a lot, right? Mm-hmm. But the communication still is a thing you have to work on. Right. We might be together, not even be talking, then seeing everybody else and showing them love, talking and getting happy. You got to focus on your relationship.
That's how he is. Yeah. I honestly, you know, because I didn't know him and I just know him as BG. Yeah. I didn't know he was so soft and so patient and so kind and so lovable, and that's what really drew me to him.
That's good.
Because I'm like, damn, he really soft.
Yeah, but you got to keep that up, dog. Listen to me, BG. You got to keep that up forever, nigga. Nigga, you come in there and like that. You come in hot, nigga. You got to keep that up forever.
Just smoking.
It's real. It's sincere. I come in gun smoking.
I'm so used to toxic relationship, but we both Virgos and we understand each other a lot.
We both Leos.
I like that. We both Leos. We 3 days apart.
We're 7 days apart.
Oh, see, that's dope. People used to always make you feel like you can't have a successful relationship if you're both the same sign, but that's rubbish.
That's rubbish. It's the first.
Yeah. But something you said that I'm wondering, because a lot of females have that problem where they were in whether abusive relationships, argumentative relationships, that when they end up in a relationship where the man isn't that way, they tend to want to force him to be that way. So sometimes the man end up changing and being. So how do you deal with your relationship where you're not bringing your trauma?
I don't have any trauma. I feel like,
you hear me?
You know how God bring you to the storm and then get you through the storm? It feel like I've been in such a bad situation. I don't even want that back. Like, my last relationship was so toxic and so sassy, and so it was like I was dating another female. I don't want that back. So I wouldn't bring that into this relationship because that's not something I want again. Mm-hmm. So I don't, it's not, you know, they say hurt people. I'm not hurt, I'm relieved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'm relieved. So it's like I'm born again. And,
okay, that's good. So you try, you just don't bring it in, because a lot of people I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that. I wouldn't wish that on that. He is Dr. Jizzle. I wouldn't wish what I had on my worst enemy, so I wouldn't want to bring that into now because I don't want to relive that.
And I tell people all the time, the things we go through, you have to be careful because your kids are watching. As much as they don't say it, they carry it over into their relationships, and nobody wants their kids to relive what you already been through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm proud of you, bro. Like I said, coming home and to find your queen is so important when you get out. I'm telling you, people don't realize that. That's what's wrong with a bunch of these niggas coming home.
You know, I know. Time, bro.
I know.
Yeah, they told me that was like, he ain't never. They say it's the first time, so I'm like,
you know what I mean? But you know, I'm sitting at a point in my life now where you know, I usually get tired sometimes. You just be like, man, you know what, man, you heard me? This she do it for me. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely had a lot to say about BG as far as scrutiny. You know, it's a cold game out there. Once you got that fame and popularity, they're going to put dirt and salt on your name. Excuse me. They're going to put dirt and salt on your name once you got that fame or popularity. You know, they're going to try to hate on you. They're going to do anything they can to pull you down. So the least you can expect is like comments on the internet. It's going to be comments in real life from people that, you know, around you. They're going to throw salt on you, but you ain't no snail, so it ain't going to kill you. You feel me? Keep it moving. The whole thing is, it's part of being famed, popular, in the limelight. People gonna scrutinize your name. They're gonna put dirt on your name. They're gonna lie on you. It's gonna be rumors. That's part of being somebody now. If you ain't ever been somebody, you ain't, you know, old school in the hood used to say, if you ain't got no haters, then you're a nobody around here. So, you know, you gotta get used to having haters when you're somebody. You know what I mean? The whole point is, let's get back into the content. Check out this BG.
Man, I'm
it's
just,
dope, bro.
I got tunnel vision.
That's what you're supposed to have, bro.
And that's what I'm on.
Come on, man.
You know,
I knew you were serious when y'all started posting.
We got married in 4 months.
Hey, you knew it was serious, huh?
You heard what she said?
We got married in 4 months.
Bam, nigga. I'm an entrepreneur.
Hey, you wasn't playing. And it's 20 years later. 23 years later.
Oh, really? She messed up the date. This shit is going on. It's gonna be 24 years. We going on. It's crazy. Nigga, but I'm enjoying myself.
The main thing people were saying when we popped out was like,
they had an over and under on us.
5 minutes. We're gonna give them 10 days. We're gonna give them 30 days.
They had an over and under bet on us.
Like it was a real because of the time, and I was like, I fell for this man the first night he got off the elevator.
But you gotta understand though, when you've been locked up, you done had time to sit down and you think about all them badass relationships you was in too. You like, that was messed up. I shouldn't have did that. Next thing you know, you know what you looking for when you come home.
With age and with growth come maturity and wisdom.
That's
you
right.
know what I mean? So you know, I'm way more mature than I was before I went to the bank. You know what I'm saying? And way more wiser. You know what I mean? But
and you know what you have.
Yeah, man. Nah.
And you don't want to mess that up.
Big fact. Because I done dealt with all type of. You know what I mean? But you know this one right here though, like
Do y'all in y'all relationship? Do y'all sit down and have barriers saying like? You know, female friends, you can't, you know, or male friends type of thing, or, you know, no barriers, no discussions like that sort of stuff?
I mean, you know, I sometimes
like,
but sometimes you know what I mean? Because, you know, let me shut up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to say it and come across the wrong way, and it's took in the wrong way, and woo wah wham. You know what I mean? But
No, because sometimes you do. Sometimes you do because some people out there will have ulterior motives, and sometimes you have to, you know, because the most important person in your life is the person
facts. And it's gonna be some things that she see that I might not see.
Exactly, and
you
that's
know what I mean. And she might pull me up like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what she's supposed to do, and vice versa.
And be like, look, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you know the trust factor there. You know what I'm saying? Then you can be like, you know what, my dude said he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So he sees something I don't see. So, you know, that's dead. You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you.
Yeah, we still
I'm gonna get the real. I'm gonna get the real now. I'm not for the bullshit. And listen, I got a question for you. Like when you see this goes to the negative aspect. When you see his name and people coming for him on the internet and friend or people that he knows, I'm gonna stay out the bad stuff. But when you see that, how do you handle it? And how do y'all cope with it? How do you talk him off the ledge when somebody's coming for him, putting his name out there on the internet?
I talk him off the ledge, but then I be.
Oh, you the one on the ledge.
Yeah, she the one be on the ledge. I be on the ledge.
This is not
I be like, man, stand down. I got this.
Yeah, and I be
you
like,
don't want me to do that.
Don't be like, come on.
But I just hate seeing people talk about my man. I be like, ready to.
It don't matter, but it's gonna be coming, and that's the reason I ask. I want to be a good journalist about it. Ask like it's basically a thing where you see the people that coming for you. You know already the things that's being said on the internet. People that you've been knowing. At the end of the day, you put words out there, you sung songs, said things, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, how do you keep your sanity and how do you stay keeping it, you know, on a focus level to stay on these albums, these projects, these shows? You know what I'm saying?
He don't even care.
I don't care at all. He love it all.
He laughed it off.
He laughed it off.
This is wild.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Man, I be like, man, look at these goofies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it be funny to me sometimes.
Like, I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, man,
it's just words.
Because the truth don't need no
You say you prepared for it though. You've been being prepared for it for a long time.
What?
You've been having to deal with things.
I've been dealing with, you know, scrutiny and scrutiny and just you know, negativity, like, since I was, you know, 16,
Young,
17,
right.
18. Like, when I first put it out there, you know, that I was doing X, Y, Z, you know, just thugging as hard as I was thugging. So, you know, the media have always, you know, tried to tear me down, like, and things of that nature, but I've always rose above it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even when I fall, I land on my feet.
Cat with 9 lives,
like,
right?
Because, you heard me? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm on my 19th. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, it ain't about nothing, man. I just, you know, I just stay focused on the bigger picture, man. You know what I mean?
I'm proud of you, bro. Like
Thank
I said,
you,
because it take a bigger man to be able to handle the situation like you're doing. That's for real.
That's a
for all the people that don't understand, man, it's not. Because if you're gonna run into this shit out here, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy.
If you built for it, like if you've been through it, like at this time, it's nothing.
That's
like
real.
if it was fresh and it's your first time
dealing with
right,
it'd be hard
right.
because in my beginning when I first popped out and I was body by Brooke showing my body, I got a lot of scrutiny. Like my perception was like she's this, she's that, and I was like hiding, but I got it so much, so now it just don't even matter. That's like you just keep taking punches.
Keep taking.
I don't even feel it no more.
Wow.
But for I never had nobody attack my man.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why I was like,
Yeah,
but when they do it to me, because they do it to me too. It be
Hey, again, shout out to Boss Talk, BG, OG Pyru. Man, it's cold game, man. You having a little relationship talk. I can tell that BG having a good time with his new lady, and you know he kind of see her as a long-term game. He hanging out with the married couples, and they doing their married couple type, have a good time interaction. I respect all of that, man. It's growth and development. I understand that. Hey, but man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you on another one like the other one, but it ain't gonna be like the other one.